Remove the definitions of good and bad from your mind. Stop judging the things that are happening in your life. Allow them to play the way they're supposed to play out in your life without your judgment. That will first give you the peace of mind of constantly judging and making sure that this is right, this is wrong. Especially when it comes to external things, external events, people. Be at peace with yourself and remove the good and bad of your mind. Especially this applies if you are an overthinker, okay? Especially if you're wondering, will this person betray me? Will this person be good for me? Will this person be bad for me? Remove these bad and good things of your mind, especially when you have no control over the situation. Get in touch with your peace. Ground yourself. Remove the anxiety that is unnecessary. You don't know everything and you cannot control what surrounds you. The only thing you can control is how you feel about things. And for you to have the peace of mind, refrain from judgment. Stop labeling things good or bad. Allow things to play out without having to judge them. For example, when something bad happens to you, don't rush to label it as bad. Because you never know, something around the corner that was chaotic. But then this something bad that you labeled as bad has prevented you from going that path towards chaos. And so in comparison to the chaos you were to experience, that something bad is good. Meaning, for example, I'll give you another example. You could be running late to work and you're like, oh my God, I'm running late. But if you actually weren't late, you would have been in a car accident and you could have lost an arm or a leg. Wouldn't you take being late for work anytime? Or if you were late and your money was deducted, you would take that, right? Instead of losing an arm or a leg. Free yourself from the events that are happening for you. I mean, all the events happen for you, but free yourself from labeling the events that happen around you because you don't really know why they happened. And so stop yourself from labeling things. When something happens, just say, okay, so that happened, and I feel good about it, but that's okay, you know. It already happened. It's in the past. I'm good. I still have me. I'm good. I'm grounded. Breathing, meditating, whatever you have to do, journaling. But refrain from labeling them. Because sometimes the bad things are good. In fact, I believe personally that everything happens for you. And so when something bad happens, it's also good. But that will take a lot of work for you to do on yourself in order to be okay with that, honestly, and feel peace genuinely. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not telling you that, hey, everything is good, and even when someone comes in and attacks you, that's a good thing. You know, you can think whatever you want, but you can never control the external events that happen around you. All you can control is how you react, how you respond, how you engage. Everything else, you're not in control of. So would you choose peace or would you choose to stress? That is your choice. Would you choose to label something as bad or good? That is your choice. But when you obsess about labeling things, guess what? Guess who's stressed? You. Especially when you don't know why things are happening to you. There is more reason not to stress. When you don't know why things are happening to you in that sense, or why am I experiencing this? Why bad things always happen to me? First, you manifest more bad things. Second, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Besides manifesting them, they'll come to me. That threw me off. My train of thought of channeling has gone. When you don't know why things happen, there is more reason to not stress, more reason to not think, more reason to stop yourself from overthinking. I really forgot what I was going to say. It was a really good point as well. But hey, maybe you don't need to hear it. Maybe you don't need to hear it, okay? So I'll give you another example of this energy that I'm getting, okay? For example, if this is in regard to love, you are like, why is this person bad to me? Why do I keep manifesting bad partners? Why? Would you rather meet the one and fuck it up because you need to grow the fuck up? Would you rather fuck up with people that weren't even meant to be with you for long term, but it's a stepping stone towards your growth, and then you finally meet the one once you have grown into the person that you aspire to be? Wouldn't that be the perfect scenario? But if you focus on, these people are hurting me, this person comes in my life and leaves me, this person blah 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 blah, but you're growing, you're learning, you're experiencing, and once you reach the point where you have fully grown into the better version of yourself, you meet the one. This is why we say you have to match vibrationally to the connection that you want to manifest. If you want to manifest and you are no one, if you are like someone that no one wants to be with because your energy is low, your behavior is low, your interaction is low, your way of thinking is low, you have something to learn, right? And you wouldn't want to meet your person while you are in that energy. And so in a sense, you have to learn these lessons in order to match with the one vibrationally after learning the lessons. How are you going to develop vibrationally? Through learning, through experiencing, through overcoming, right? And these people that are bad are the ones you are learning from, learning with, helping each other learn. Do you see? So in that sense, it's not bad, is it? It's like a switch of understanding. Like you switch your perspective into understanding that the bad things that happen are also good. When you truly understand what that means and you start to experience it and see it in your day-to-day and your connections and the events that happen externally to you, you understand that, okay, so everything is actually in fact working for me. This is actually to help me become a better person. This is actually going to help me vibrate higher. When bad things happen, it's a test to who you are. How you react is going to determine if you pass the test or not. Okay? And that is the message that needed to come out. Best of luck. I will see you soon.